welcome to another in my series of videos to do with working with and learning to use GIMP. This video is entirely dedicated to creating the test image that I was using in video A5. A5 was all about layer modes. So if you've watched that video and you want to create that test image, then keep watching. Go File, New, create a new image, any size you like, white background. Take your rectangle selection tool, make a selection about, say, this size. Go to Selection, Float, come over to your Layers dialog, select that floating layer and make a layer out of it. Duplicate that layer twice so that you've got three altogether. Still with your selection tool, make another selection over here, quite large this time. Go to Select, Float. Make sure your background layer is selected. Make that selection and go to Select, Float. Get you a floating selection. Select it and make a layer from it. Switch off your background layer. Take your Layer Move tool and move these layers out of the way so that you can see them all. Make sure this layer is selected, the long one. Change your colours to make sure they're the default. Take your blend tool and make a gradation, not quite from the top, click, drag, ending not quite at the bottom, let go. Select one of the little square layers, go over to your colours, click the foreground colour, get up the dialog. You want this tab and pick red as your foreground colour. Click up. Your blend tool is still selected. Go from not quite top, not quite bottom, let go. Do exactly the same as you did for the red layer, do it for the other two as well with green and blue. Make sure you have them selected before you try to colour them, blend them. Pick any one of these little square layers that you like, copy it, duplicate it, make sure it's selected, take your Move tool, move it out of the way and press Delete to clear it. Take your Ellipse Select tool, make a selection in there, small circle, fill that selection with blue, move the selection a little bit, change your foreground colour to red, or if you like you can just drag that swatch onto there and then move again and then find green and drag that on. Select none, and then if you have an image you want to start with this as well, just get your image, drag it onto your Layers dialog and that will create a new layer with your image on it. Select it, make sure it's up at the top, make sure your balls, pardon the expression, is also up at the top. Select your Move tool and there you go, you're away. Experiment with the layer modes on the right. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.